Every day, all day.
This is how we roll.
This is 97.9, the BOX.
Wait, why can't I? It's just the volume just went so down. What just happened?
You good? Is it the Wi-Fi?
No, okay, that should be good. Let me.
You good? You stable? You ready?
Yes, all good.
Your spark looks cute too, sis. I love it. How are you though?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. By the way, my name is Young Jas. I'm over here at 97.9 The Box in Houston. I know you've been to Houston before though, right?
I've never been to Houston. Did somebody say I was in Houston?
No, I just assumed because you were cool with Nomani. I was like, oh, maybe y'all had hung out in Houston.
Oh no, everything we've met out here. Everything's out in LA, but I want to go to Houston so bad. Everyone like lives and dies for Houston. Like people love it.
What do people like tell you about Houston? Like, what perception do you have about it in your head already?
I just hear that it's like super fun for some reason, and then like people talk about the food too, and yeah, they just say that the vibe is really cool there. Every person, and then of course people. I've met a lot of people that have family and friends that have moved there as well. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I just hear a lot of great things.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what everyone in Houston, they love the strip club. So if you about that life, there'll be plenty of them. Open arms.
I love it. I definitely will. When I'm there, I gotta check that out then.
Yes, for sure. But how have you been in this quarantine and stuff? And I know this whole, pandemic. I know LA's a little more tight than us in Texas. We've been wilding, honestly. I'm not proud of it. But
y'all one of those.
Videos and everything. Wait, what'd you say?
I said y'all one of those that have been going crazy during this time. No, it's been weird, of course, but I mean, just trying to adjust to it as best as everyone else, I guess. I think it's kind of normal for me because I'm already like a super homebody. So yeah, I'm like used to staying inside, honestly. So
I feel you. It was like, okay, this is relaxing, no pressure to go out.
Yes, literally. It's perfect.
You were able to shoot the quarantine video during
this
time. Mm-hmm. How was that? Like, were you able to get at least, enough people to? Obviously, y'all got it done, but was it different with the mask and everything?
It was weird, but it was so few people. Like, I think it was like 5 of us, which is not, what I'm used to with a video. But yeah, it was cool. I was comfortable with everybody. It was nice and intimate and quick too, because we had to work with little light, little cameras, so everything was very tight.
But it looked amazing, girl. Got it done.
Thank you.
Good, you good. Oh, I was wondering, okay, because I saw people talking about this today on Twitter. Are we gonna have a Halloween like this year? What do you think, Ryan? Like, I don't know.
Halloween? I was just talking about that with somebody. I don't know. Like, somebody was just like, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, screw it. Yeah, we having parties, all that still. But I'm a little nervous, and I'm really bad with dressing up. So this just like gives me even more of a reason again to not do anything.
Did you dress up last year?
Did I dress up last year? I don't think I did like a last minute like dress up type of thing. Everyone's saying my connection's really bad. Let me see.
No, Ryan, you're pretty blurry. I'm not gonna lie, but I can hear you fine.
Let me see. I'm gonna check something.
Okay. Everybody commenting Wi-Fi. We're making it work. Okay, wait.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Should we tap it off and tap it in?
We can try that. Yeah.
Okay. We'll be right back, guys. Literally.
Right back.
1 second. Okay, here we go. We still gonna ride. Oh my gosh, it's way better.
It's way better?
Yes.
Okay, yay.
Yay.
That was annoying. I hate when that happens. And I never know. And everyone's on there telling me. I'm like,
honestly, I've been trying not to read too many of the comments because people be getting wild, but they've been good. And now it's way better. And speaking of, okay, we're talking talking about Houston, Ryan, so I gotta say, of course, you know, Beyonce recognized you, Ryan. Like that's something different. You like, no, yes, she did. For those who don't know, can you like just tell the story real quick?
Yeah, we were at a party basically, and she just like pulled me over. She recognized me and then just started complimenting me about. I think because I think her mom, I think Miss Tina watches Star, and I feel like she probably watched it a bit too. But it was just super cool. It was a surreal moment, you know. Your idols knowing you and starting to recognize you is weird, so weird. So that was awesome.
What about Brandy? That is awesome. But what about Brandy? I saw you were on the cover of, what's the magazine called?
Wonderland. Yeah.
So y'all got to do the interview actually together?
Yeah. So basically, she called me on the phone, and yeah, it was just like a super organic conversation, but she was still like interviewing me basically, and yeah, that was awesome too, because I've always wanted to do one of those interviews where like, you know, your idol is interviewing you and like giving you advice and everything, and she's always been super, super supportive of me, and which is another crazy thing because I've looked up to her since I was so young. So yeah, it's just crazy, crazy moments that just come around.
Amazing moments though. Blessings just coming. Oh,
yeah.
Did she give you any advice about like being a singer and an actress too?
Yeah, I mean, she kind of just like lives it, and that's her advice. But I think, you know, she just kind of piggybacks up off of what I've always said, which is, you know, just not letting people control what you do, really. And, you know, yeah, like controlling your own narrative. And if you want to do something, don't let anyone else stop you from doing it. Like, you know, so you can definitely do more than one thing. Don't let anyone put you in a box. So she's definitely reiterated that, and, you know, been a living example of it too. So
wow, your idols literally becoming your friends, right? I saw somebody commented, can we get the Brandy collab though? Honestly, I'm here for it, Ryan.
Oh my God, I'm here for it too.
Definitely do it. She loves you. For sure.
No, for sure, that'd be amazing. I remember on the set of Star, when she was on there with us, anytime she would like hear me sing or ask me to sing, I would get super nervous. Like I'd be singing and then she'd be like, "Yeah, sing right," and then I'd just be like, "No, don't look at me." But yeah, no, I can see that in the future.
Do you think she's like, is she Brandy, and like, are there any other artists that are like, you know, your favorites for you? Somebody you would be starstruck in front of? Starstruck.
I'd be starstruck in front of?
Because you've handled Beyonce and Brandy already?
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely starstruck in front of them. That's for sure. I just get super nervous, and then I'd have to remember, like, okay, they're just people, just like me, but like these super elite people.
Yeah.
I feel like I've met all the people that I think I'd be starstruck over, and I think I was pretty calm. Like, there was a time, though, when I was, like, I think 19, I met Snoop Dogg. I met Snoop Dogg, bruh, and I literally flipped. Like, I flipped. It was like I saw a ghost or something, and my friend next to me was dying laughing, and she always reminds me of this moment. And I'm just like, please stop. It was a moment in time. I'm not like this anymore.
Honestly, Uncle Snoop is so cool too.
He's so cool.
And I was just like, dang.
Bruh, he's so cool. He's super cool.
And you know what was so cool, right? Oh my gosh, the Holy video. We have to talk about it because so we had this call at work. We do like morning calls or whatever. And we're saying like for our pop station, you know, like they were talking about the song and they were talking about the video, and they were like, the video's gonna make you cry. And I'm like, what? Y'all need to relax. Like, it's Friday. It's not gonna happen. Then I literally go to YouTube, and I was good, Ryan, the whole video. I saw you in there. You looked amazing. You and Justin Bieber and everything. And then literally, I just started bawling. Like, as soon as like the last 30
yes,
seconds.
it's that last scene that I feel like I've seen a lot of videos where people just like, it just gets them.
I didn't even see it coming. Did that happen?
I know.
Did it or no, since you already knew like what was gonna happen?
I think since I already kind of knew, I was kind of just like, you know, a little disconnected from the process of just seeing it because I was like actually there. But I definitely knew that that was the goal for the whole video. You know, we wanted people to feel something and, you know, be just an example of what I think a lot of people want to see right now, which is, you know, just love and helping people out, and, you know, it's hard times, and I think that was a reflection in the whole goal for the video. So I was super happy to be a part of that, and I'm glad people, you know, felt that message, because that was really what it was all about, and really why I was like, I'll be a part of this. So it was really cool.
I was like, oh, what was it like working with Justin and Wilmer?
It was super cool. I actually didn't even know Wilmer was gonna be there until that day, and then I saw him. I was like, "Oh, this is cool." But yeah, they were very, very nice, very welcoming.
Was it your first time meeting Justin?
That was my first time. Yes.
We ain't gonna never say never.
Besides that, no, literally though, I was about to bring that up. I did meet him. Sort of. I mean, it was more so like take a picture.
Yeah, but still.
Back in 2009, 2010, I think. One of those, and I was in high school with braces. Everything was just all bad. But yeah, no. It was cool to see like that whole, you know, that make a whole 182, and I just, yeah, it's cool to see stuff like that happen, and, you know, how far you can come, and just with collabing with these people, meeting these people, and them wanting to work with you as well is super cool. I'm super happy, super blessed, and I was
Chance wasn't there when you got shot at though, right?
You said what? Was
Chance the Rapper then? I feel like he wasn't in the same.
No, yeah, he was only a part of like the, you know, his like main shots. So I never got to see him or meet him yet. But I love Chance. I wish I got the chance to. The chance.
I love it.
I'm a cornball.
Let's go.
But yeah, no, it was fun though.
And you're also in. Okay, so first of all, you were in Big Sean's. What was it? The Paradise video from way back. Y'all.
Yeah, way back.
And then you're also in the Single Again video.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you and Big Sean, obviously, y'all been repping Detroit together.
Yeah.
That's really
cool.
Sean's
super cool, man. That's like family now, and he's always just been super real. Like, he's just one of those people that you just feel cool with instantly. And, you know, we obviously are from the same place, so we have a lot of people that, you know, are mutual friends. And then, you know, we got the chance to work together on the Paradise video those years ago, and the relationships just built more and more. And then, you know, with this Single Again video, it was awesome because Lawrence Lamont, who directed it, was also a friend of mine. So it was just a very whole Detroit moment. And, you know, those are the best times. And another video that I really just felt it had a great message. So I wanted to be a part of it as well. I was just like, for sure, I'll do this. So it's great.
Gotta talk about how Bay is in the video. Hold up, Ryan. You just gonna slide right over. We don't have to talk about it in detail, but what was it like, you know, you guys working together? Is that the first time y'all done like acting together?
Yeah, it was. And it was definitely weird. I remember when we had to do like the kiss at the end where we like come together and like find each other. It was so, I was like, why is this so weird doing this in front of a bunch of people? It was so weird. But it was fun though. I mean, the comfort level was there, obviously. But yeah, it was fun. We want to work together in, you know, some sort of way again in the future. So hopefully that'll happen.
Does he do music as well?
He does not do music, no.
Oh. Okay.
But don't tell him I said that. He'll get offended.
Oh, he thinks you can rap.
Yes.
Okay, and then also I was watching the same video. I loved it. It was so dope.
Thank you.
The choreography was very Aaliyah-esque. I noticed it and I loved it. Was there any like special inspiration behind, you know, putting together like, you know, your vibe and your aesthetic? Because I feel like it just you.
I mean, the thing with me is everything I do is very similar to my personality. Like, I'm very chill, super laid back. And so, you know, I wanted it to be a reflection of that. Obviously, a lot of people, you know, will say that it's very Aaliyah-esque, and she's one of my idols for sure, and she's amazing, and I look up to her so much. But a lot of the things that happen is like also super organic as well. Like, some things happen and then they just kind of like connect, and mesh, and that's, you know, where that comes from as well. But I think with that video, I just wanted it to be very soothing and calm, but still cool and still had energy as well to it. I remember just not wanting a love interest. And a lot of directors like kept on trying to like make that a thing and like the treatments and stuff. I'm like, I don't want another guy in the video. I don't think it's necessary. So that was really my whole plan for it.
Would you be able to like do you, is it because like you're in a relationship, or just because like
No, I just felt it wasn't necessary, and I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not too big on having like dudes be there as like props in a way. Like, you know, it just I didn't feel it was necessary for that. I mean, I'm sure in the future I'll have like somebody like that, but I wanted it to have more like meaning to it as well, not just like plop a guy in the video and then he just stand there. I hate that so much, so I just didn't want that. But yeah, I definitely. I also think it's more empowering. I have a lot of ideas in the future too, just incorporating more women in there, in my videos as well. So I'm excited for that too.
Oh, and I saw somebody in the comments said that I missed the Grownish talk. You did not miss the Grownish talk.
Yeah, no.
You're my favorite addition to Grownish.
Thank you.
I'm so happy when you joined the season. Did you watch the show like before you joined?
I did. Yeah, I was a fan of it before, and I told them all that. I'm like, yo, I was really a fan of this show before. So it was super cool.
Oh, yes. Chloe and Hallie too. Definitely.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was like, at the beginning of quarantine, I interviewed them, and I was like, I need to interview Ryan next. And now everything just all comes into play.
Yes.
It's a character in the show. So y'all were, how did it leave off? I know you're still dating Luca, right?
Yes. Yeah, it left off with Yara. She's leaving college, and everybody's kind of like, all riled up because of that. And then it was a Halloween episode, I think. Well, it wasn't Halloween, but we dressed up for her birthday party. Okay. And I think it's kind of, I don't think it's necessarily going to continue from that point exactly, but I'm excited for people to see the second half of the season.
Me too. Are y'all already shooting it again?
Well, we already shot the second half of the season back last year, like in the summer. So those episodes are like a whole nother thing that we already shot. It's the next season we haven't started yet.
Why did they make us wait this whole time?
I know, it's already there.
I can't believe they didn't drop them and they were done, because when I talk to the girls, I feel like, I don't know what they said. They just said they were on pause at the moment though.
Yeah, it's definitely on pause. I think they just wanted to push it just because nobody can really film. Yeah, so just more content to have.
Now we definitely too have to talk about your music, your upcoming album, On One's Own, right?
On One's Own, yes.
Yes. So how did you decide to use that title?
It was just a point in my life where I felt very independent in every aspect. I had just gotten out of a relationship. I was, exiting a group. I was moving out of my parents' house. It was just like so many things where I was literally just on my own. And it was a great transition in my life, and something that, I think I just learned a lot of lessons within that time. And I've had that name for years now, and clearly I just don't want to let it go. I think it's just like super me as well. And, just showing different scenarios within the things I'm talking about on the EP too that are reminiscent to that, and just, just make sense in that world. But it's cool. I'm excited.
Yay. Is it already done?
Yes.
What? It's done, but you're still changing things?
Yes. Okay. It's like, technically I could put something out right now, but I'm a super perfectionist. So things are always changing. And then the visual aspect of it too is super big to me. And now that we've been, loosening up a little bit with like videos and stuff and sets, we can actually go ahead and start executing those as well. So I'm excited for that. And that's really like the main thing that's the hold up.
Are you waiting till like things open up a little more before you can like put it out?
Not necessarily. I think it's just about like planning within these last few months of the year, and also with filming too. It's a lot of things going on, so I'm trying to just like plan it all the right way.
You're like
the best way.
Everybody just be patient. Everybody's like, please, we need a date. So I'm guessing.
And like honestly, like this whole pandemic really messed up a lot of things, y'all. So it would be a lot more things in the works and out if this pandemic didn't happen, I swear.
Right. Understand. Are there any collabs or like features on the album? Or
yes. I'm trying to figure out some more. I mean, it's so many people I want to work with. I just want it to be like with the right songs, making the right collab, not just like smack someone on there because just for it. So yeah, I'm still trying to just figure those out too, and I'm excited for people to hear.
I'm excited too. I cannot wait to hear it. You was already so awesome. Did you work with Pharrell on the album?
Did I work with Pharrell?
Yeah.
No, I didn't actually.
I don't know why I saw that on Twitter. I guess that was a lie.
Oh wow, no, that's so weird. I love him though. That'd be great. I've almost worked with him like some years ago, but he's amazing.
That is amazing. Well, are you gonna be dropping any new songs or singles on us first before it all comes out?
Yes, that's for sure.
Can we know anything else? Can we know or like the month?
I don't know about a month, but this year.
Okay.
I'll say this year.
We got 3 months. That's it. We got at least we have a little window right there.
Yes.
Do You's out now. Do You is awesome, so everyone can listen to that. We're gonna play it tonight here in Houston. And I cannot wait. And before I let you go, Ryan, you are like our princess, of course, obviously. So I have to know what we need a Ryan's R&B playlist. Give me your top 5. It could be new or old.
Ooh,
or
that's so hard.
You could do both. I knew it was hard.
Okay. 5.
Yeah.
5. Okay. One would be More Than a Woman, Aaliyah. Another would be, God, this is so hard. Have You Ever by Brandy. Another one would be any Lauryn Hill song.
That's fair.
Fourth one would be Givian's super cool favorite mistake, Givian. 5 would be Blast. Overrated.
Who's that?
Blast. He's a really cool artist. He just put out an EP, I think. And you spell it like BLXST.
Oh, somebody did send me that a couple
weeks
ago. Okay, cool. Is he from LA? I don't know.
I don't think he's from LA. I don't know where he's from. He might be from LA. Mm-hmm. I can't really tell. But yeah, no, he's super dope.
Mm-hmm. And before I let you go, Ryan, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you about the Flint Strong movie. Are you guys still filming that right now, or is it on pause too?
It is on pause. We started back in March, and yeah, it stopped everything. But as soon as we have updates on that, definitely gonna let everyone know.
People who don't know even what I'm talking about or the movie, can you just tell them like the role that you're playing?
Yeah, it's a biopic basically about Clarissa Shields, a boxer at 17 years old, Olympic gold medalist, and she was from Flint, Michigan as well. And it's just kind of taking you through her journey within all of that, being in the Olympics but still living in Flint, and the different things going on within that time. And it was actually a documentary, but Barry Jenkins wrote the script for it, and it's an amazing, inspiring movie, and I'm just really blessed to be a part of it.
That is so dope. Cannot wait to see you play that role. Are you still training, doing the boxing training?
I was training for a minute during the pandemic, but it was really hard because we have to be over Zoom. So it was a little weird to like get out of my bed and go into my living room to like work out.
But you did
I've been trying to keep it together. I'm trying.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Have you had any guilty pleasure shows that you've been watching in the pandemic?
I just finished P-Valley. Amazing.
Yes.
I've been watching so many TV shows, but that was the last one that I just watched. Yes.
P-Valley's really good. I've been watching Married at First Sight. I never even thought.
Oh, I never watched that before. I've been seeing it though, like on my guide. I like pass it. I'm like, I wonder, should I give this a shot? Is it good?
I got you, Ryan. Yes, but it's a rabbit hole. It's a lot of episodes. They're long.
Okay.
I think you have too much to do for all that. I'll watch the Married at First
See, I was gonna start watching Love Island because everybody started talking about Love Island.
What
and I was like, you said, what is it about?
Yeah.
I think it's everybody's just on an island and finding love. I literally just said what the thing is. That wasn't a very good description. No, but yeah, it's just like a bunch of people come on this island and they like find love, I guess. I haven't started it yet, but people are making me want to. Ooh. So that might be a guilty pleasure for real.
Did you see Ratched on Netflix?
Who?
Ratched.
Ratched. I haven't watched Ratched yet. I haven't. I'm definitely gonna get into it.
Yes,
definitely.
Well, Ryan, I'm gonna let you go. There's a lot of TV out there for you to watch. But look,
I know.
Music. Cannot wait for your EP to drop. Wait, do you have a name for it? Oh wait, of course you have a name for it. What I'm talking about?
Yes.
On my phone, y'all. I'm tripping. Make sure you guys be ready for it. Do You is out now on One's Own before the end of the year. Ryan said before the end of the year, so it has to be in 2020. Ryan, you made us a promise.
I know. I gotta keep it now.
Thank you so much for time.
Thank you so much.
We'll do fun things. It will be good.
Yes.
To the radio station and it'll just be way better. So when things open up, we'll definitely connect again.
For sure. I will see you in Houston. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ryan. Bye.
Bye, guys.